On the team perspective, though, that on the team front, that's a little bit more. That's a bit more difficult because, like we said, the stack keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger over time. The way companies generally solve that, especially bigger companies, is by having teams full of people that have different expertise, and that's a good strategy. But I would kind of go a little bit further than just saying expertise. It's important to have teams with different teams with more diversity, I think is what I'm trying to say. Like a particular problem at the moment is that, if you're white and male and speak English, then that's pretty much the only person that you will meet when you meet data scientists and machine learning, and that kind of limits a team's vision. It limits the team's vision. So that diversity is really important, as important as the diversity in experience. But I think it is possible to find people that do sort of naturally thrive in this slightly more fuzzy knowledge world. But I mean, it comes down to specific personalities, and so the classic sort of personality split is like the difference between a jack of all trades. I'm not sure if that translates well. It's a phrase that means somebody that is quite good at a lot of things, but not really an expert in one particular thing. So I would consider myself as a bit of a jack of all trades. Because I enjoy jumping around and learning about different new things. So new ideas and new things are interesting to me. They're not something I worry about. Whereas other people are much more interested in the detail and focusing on a specific subject, and they become a true expert in that very specific niche. And I think there's room for both of those types of people, but they're kind of suited towards slightly different things. So somebody that's very detailed is probably more suited to a project that is a bit more longer term and requires more focus in order to solve that problem, where a jack of all trades type person would be more suited to something that's moving very fast, an industry that's moving fast, or a product that's moving fast.